So, welcome to our live stream, guys. It's a movie review about Eli, the movie on Netflix. So, Dad, what is it all about?
So before we start, thanks everyone for joining. Really good to see everyone. Before I really start into this, we're going to cover the Eli movie. Don't worry. Just very quickly, quick shout out to the Facebook group Everything Netflix TV and Streaming. That's Trevor Vernon's group. Check it out on Facebook. The link to the Facebook group is in the video. In the video description. In the video description, yes. Yeah. You click on that, it'll take you directly to his Facebook page, and you just join that, and you'll get all the latest stuff on Netflix. Actually, Amazon Prime and now on Hey and Hulu as well. But definitely check that out. That's Everything Netflix TV and Streaming. And thanks, Trevor, for supporting us. And we'll continue to plug your stream as your Facebook group as well. Right. So what we're going to do is talk about Eli. So you were asking me, Mark.
So what's it all about?
Thanks for asking, Mark. So, so let's have a look. So behind us, we've got the screen, good or bad, right?
This guy here.
Eli, good or bad, yeah, that's the kid. So let's, I'll tell you what it's about. Shall I tell you about it? So it's basically about this kid who has allergies, apparently. Oh, by the way, I should also say, lots of spoilers. So if you want to watch Eli, don't stop watching now, right?
Get out of this now and watch it.
And then watch it
and
on
then
replay.
watch this later if you want.
So basically, it's about a kid who has allergies, apparently. I'll get to the spoilers in a minute. And this is Eli.
Messed up there.
And he lives in a bubble, a bit like...
I never knew that.
He lives in a bubble, a bit like Michael Jackson. You wouldn't understand that. When he does go out, his clothes of choice are a hazmat suit.
Like Stranger Things, the hazardous...
Like Stranger Things.
Thing.
So there's something wrong with this kid, and his parents, who appear to love him, take him for some treatment in a weird looking house. Right, so there's the house.
Looks like a haunted house.
And apparently it is the house they used for the haunting of the other Netflix
no
haunting.
way.
Yeah, apparently it's the same house.
Bill Crouse. No, that's AEDT.
Apparently it's the same house.
Bill.
These are the parents. Move your head there just slightly. That's mommy. That's daddy. Well, it's definitely mommy. Okay.
Can I spoil?
Okay.
Okay, so she
Thanks, Pete.
seems like, the good one, like the hero at the start. She's actually...
No, don't spoil it just yet.
You just said.
I don't know what you were going to say. I thought you said something else.
All right.
Okay, don't spoil it just yet. Lots of comments here. We're trying to keep focus, guys, on the movie.
Yeah. Let's keep our focus on the flipping movie.
There's mommy and daddy. And,
oh dear.
And this is treatment one. So basically the kid has got allergies and he's brought into this place to get treated, and there's the surgeons treating him, and already it looks a bit strange. Sorry, Pete has just thank you, Pete has just corrected me. It's Haunting of Hell House.
Yes, not Bill Crouse. I thought it was.
What did you say?
IT card,
No. I mean,
no,
yes.
No,
I mean, Pete's right. Pete's right. Good man. Good man.
Yeah,
Pete is reacting to your mistake.
Mark, what the?
Yeah. Okay, so he's got some treatment going on, and
Sorry,
and then things start to go a bit wrong because he starts to see some ghosts. Now the big question is: are these ghosts there to haunt him, or are they there to protect him?
Or are they there to say hello? Look at her. Who's this?
So she looks like she's got what do you call it? Face cream in her, like, what do you call it?
Oh, one of those face masks.
Okay. And then we've got
look who
another character, and who is that?
Someone from Stranger Things. Sadie, is it?
Sadie Sink is her real name, but her Max.
Mad Max. How can I forget that? I literally watched the episode the other day.
Max from Stranger Things.
I forgot it.
So basically, she's there and she's playing a role which is not entirely clear at the beginning. Apparently, she's just from down the street, but there's more to her than that. And then treatment 2 starts. So basically, this kid has got supposedly allergies, and he's going through this treatment 1, 2, and then 3. This is treatment 2, and you can see there that something clearly is not quite right here. And then,
he looks like Freddy Krueger almost.
So basically, now this is where we get really spoiler heavy now. Really spoiler heavy. Should I give it away just yet? Actually, let's do the next question first.
What? Oh, so can you summarize it in 3 words, Dad?
That's a good question, Mark. It is not Rosemary's Baby. So let me tell you about Rosemary's Baby.
Right, I don't know
Rosemary's
what it
Baby is another fantastic movie. This is a classic horror movie from the 70s. We should watch this.
It kind of looks like Breaking Bad cover.
It's got nothing to do with that.
No, because of the green and the white. See that?
This is a movie that I got. It's a classic.
It's not. Oh, because the screen. It's not coming up right.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah.
See that? That's
So what happens if I?
Yeah. What is that? Right.
No,
So this is Rosemary Baby. It's it's been caught on the green screen. This is a classic. It's done. Now, who directed? Someone famous directed this. The guy who got in a lot of trouble in real life. Roman Polanski, of course. He directed this. This is about a girl who gets basically raped by the devil, and Rosemary's Baby is the child of Satan. And there's a lot of similarities because, spoiler, Eli is basically a child of Satan. He doesn't have allergies at all. The whole thing is basically a con, and Mummy is actually the baddie. So, and Daddy is not Daddy. The Daddy that's there, the parent, is not Daddy. Daddy is...
He's like a stepdad.
A surrogate stepdad.
Yeah.
Daddy is the devil, right? And that's the big twist, and that's what's got people annoyed because it's kind of like, what?
You see the daddy in it?
No, you don't. Thank goodness, because that would have been a bit silly.
What? Why not seeing the big? No.
So,
What about in?
Pete, have you seen Rosemary's Baby? You're saying true, it's not Rosemary's Baby. Have you seen it? And what do you think of it? So, let's move on to the next question. We'll talk more about Rosemary's Baby in a minute.
Who do I know that is in it?
So we've already covered Sadie Sink from Stranger Things. That's Max.
Okay.
We've also got Kelly Riley. That's the mummy. Now I know her. I recognised her. She's from Sherlock Holmes, the movie with Robert Downey Jr.
I haven't seen it.
She's basically married to marrying Watson, and then she's in True Detective, the TV show. She's in Pride and Prejudice, although why you'd want to watch, I don't know, and other films too. She's not bad. She's a good actress. And then the guy who I didn't recognise, but he's from loads of films. He's sort of a character actor. He's Captain Phillips. He was in with Tom Hanks. He was in Saving Private Ryan, which
Well, that's a
I have never
series
seen.
on Amazon Prime, isn't it?
What? Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah.
No, that's the big movie with Steven
That's Jack
Spielberg.
Ryan, is it not?
Yes, that's Jack Ryan.
Oh, come on, that's easy to get mixed up with.
No, it's not.
Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, you just keep
Jack
saying
Ryan.
that.
Just say it twice. That's all I need to do.
Oh, so Pete has seen Rosemary's Baby, agrees it's a classic, and good, not the scariest. Yeah, but yes, Rosemary's Baby isn't really an all-out horror movie like Evil Dead, but it's just very well done. It's like, those are the kind of horror movies I like, Pete, I have to say. Anyway, this guy, the guy that acted out, he's also in 50 Shades of Love. Why you want to watch it, I don't know. He's also in Sabotage with Arnie, one of his comeback when he came back from
Arnold
the government.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, it
Never
wasn't a
seen
bad movie.
Sabotage.
So Mark, next question.
Should you watch it?
Should you watch it? This is the big question, isn't it? It's a tough one. There's a lot of hate for this movie.
I haven't watched it. I've watched a bit of it without hearing it. Saw the subtitles of it as well on the plane when we were on the plane the other day, and I don't know. I just didn't really want to watch it, so I didn't.
There's a lot of hate for this movie.
Should I watch it or?
I'm going to help answer that question. There's a lot of hate for this movie, and I know why. Right? Some people say it's a twist. I thought about this a lot. Eli, here's the good things about it, right? The build-up, I think, is good. If you're looking for things to pick, you're going to find them. Like, the house isn't really, hermetically sealed. It's not clean because there's wood and stuff, okay? Because he's meant to go to a clean house where he's not going to get, allergies.
Yeah.
Okay, big deal. If you're looking for that stuff, you're going to find it anyway. That wasn't the bit that annoyed me. I actually thought the build-up was quite good. It had me completely fooled until the twist. I didn't see it coming. I knew something was wrong, but if you'd have asked me at the beginning, because I hadn't read any of the reviews, I wouldn't have guessed he was going to be the devil's son. And that was kind of okay, bit of a shock. And Mummy's actually the baddie in the whole thing, which she tries to redeem herself but doesn't. That was a bit of a shock too. I thought it was quite well done, and I couldn't understand what is it that annoyed me about this film.
What?
It's because when he has, you didn't see this because you weren't watching it, but when he has the hazmat suit on, this thing here. He gets a tear in it at the very beginning, right? And he starts reacting to the air. So if the allergies weren't real, why was he reacting to the air? So that was a huge goof, a huge mistake. Didn't make any sense. if they did, so at the very beginning when you see this scene here, you think, well, that's him having an allergic reaction right at the very beginning of this, the movie, but that's a dream. You think, okay, that's a dream, that's meant to fill you, okay, fine. But then he does the hazmat thing, and he gets a tear in it, and he gets a reaction. You think, that's just stupid.
Maybe.
That's just stupid.
Maybe that was a dream, or...
No, it wasn't a dream. It wasn't a dream.
Or that was supposed to mean that he's the devil's baby, or the devil's son with allergies, or it means that it was just a goof.
Yeah, so there you go.
Is that an error or something?
I just think it's bad. I think it's bad. Look, if any of you guys know, have I made a mistake? Have I misunderstood this? Let me know. But for as far as I'm concerned, that was a huge gaffe, and it spoiled the whole movie for me. You know, because, well, it didn't spoil the whole movie. Look, I think it's worth watching. Even if you know what's going to happen, it's worth watching, because some of the stuff that happens is pretty, it's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. The way that the very, very ending, when they kind of drive off and you sort of think that was a bit silly. It was kind of almost turned into a teenage movie with Max trying to be Stranger Things. That didn't really work for me. But overall, I thought it was okay. The way the kid, he becomes a demon, or the devil's son, starts dispatching all the people that are trying to kill him effectively and rid the world of Satan's child, is pretty good. The way he kills Daddy, who's the trying to be, he's a holy guy, and he's trying to be very do the right thing in his mind. He gets a pretty nasty ending. In fact, folks, if you've ever seen Scanners, another classic horror movie from the 80s where people's heads explode, that's what happens.
Oh, what about Kingsman?
Oh, but that's computer generated. This is done properly.
It's like fireworks. This
is done properly.
Wait, I think I remember seeing that. You know, I did. He goes like this.
This is done. And then this is done. Yeah, that's right. This is done properly.
You can't really see it though. So that's so quick.
That annoyed me. There's also the thing about again, a lot of good things about it, but again, bad things were the way in which the kids are writing, or the something is writing on the screen, on the window, lie, and then for somehow lie turns into, let's turn it upside down. It becomes 317, and that becomes the code for the door that gets him into the
underworld.
No. Gets him into the office, the place he's not supposed to go to, and he finds his files and finds out that all the other kids that were there before him were all killed, and they end up down in the cellar. 317 from Eli, from his name. I mean, really, that doesn't make any sense. There's just no it doesn't. That's just bad writing, right? So would I watch it again? No. Was it? I'm really annoyed for watching it. I've seen worse movies. I give it probably a 6 out of 10.
I think, going to say, what was you rated?
I think it's the production values are good. I think the story lets it down a bit, but there's a good story in there somewhere. I know it's a bit far-fetched, of course, but it's not bad. But if you're going to watch a movie about satanic babies, watch this one. I'm sorry about the green screen, but watch Rosemary's Baby.
Oh, also, what was the
That's
other,
a good movie.
There's another film.
That's done by a classic director, Roman Polanski. Those are good movies. Look, Netflix's challenge here is that some of the movies they do a commission just for Netflix just are subpar compared to movies that are released in the cinema. They just are.
Yeah. Well, does that not mean there's less, what do you call it, budget, or the budget's lower?
No, not necessarily. And you don't need a good budget to make a good horror movie. I mean, look at James Wan. He did Saw. He did The Conjuring. I mean, those are low budget horror movies, and they're fantastic.
They are.
I tell you what, actually. The code is 317. Pete, what do you mean the code isn't 317? Very funny.
I don't get that.
He's been Boob 135. So what was I going to say? What was I going to say? Yes. So look, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's just have a quick look at. I'm not telling you our stream key. Let's just have a look at just some of the comments here, just very quickly.
What was that flipping?
And then I'm going to tell you when we finish off. I'm going to tell you. What was I going to tell you? I'm going to tell you a good horror movie to watch on Netflix. Let's finish with that. So just very quickly.
There was a movie on Netflix that was good, and it was a horror film kind of thing. And basically, the guy from Identity Thief is in it.
Who?
The guy from Identity Thief is in it.
What movie is that? I know who you mean, but what movie is that?
It's good.
But what's the movie? Do you know?
It's like a girl.
Yeah, a lot of sensible comments here, guys.
Little devil or something. Little evil. That's it.
Oh yes,
guys. For a horror movie, or not really.
Have you
horror
watched
movie.
that?
Yeah, it's good. For like a semi-thriller horror movie, you should watch that. Oh, you know what's a good flipping horror movie? Sorry about the mic there. Sinister. That's a film. If you want to get scared,
That's the one I was going to say.
watch Sinister. Only at night though, because if you want to be scared properly, you need to watch it at night. Because it's like, that's probably the most scary horror movie I've ever watched. But it wasn't even that scary. Do you know what I mean? It was probably worse than it.
What? Oh, Sinister.
Sinister.
Yes, Sinister stars Ethan Hawke.
Probably way worse.
And it's not a new movie. It's been out for a long time. It's one of those movies that I started watching it a few years ago, and I just stopped because
I don't think Sinister
I didn't
2
like
is any good.
I didn't like what was happening.
Oh yeah.
It's Sinister, isn't it? It's the
No, I don't think Sinister.
It is Sinister.
I don't think Sinister 2 is any good.
Oh right. So
You know, like the original is always the best, and if it's remade, it's not. It just ruins it.
yeah, so Sinister. Let me just get this back here. Sinister is definitely.
It's a film to watch.
And it's on Netflix. Sinister's very good, but it is pretty freaky. It's about. I mean, yeah, it's horror done. It's not massive. It's not mad scary. It's not gory, but it freaked me out.
Yeah,
It's a movie you sort of it stays with you.
Tell me in the comments below if you've seen In the Tall Grass, because it's on Netflix, and
Peak is saying Sinister is dog.
What?
What do you mean you hate Sinister?
It's good. What are you on about?
Oh no, come on. And Parker J saying
Scary Movie 1, 2, 3. I thought they were comedies.
they're not scary at all. Of course, it's scary.
Are they
Of
not
course it's comedy.
stupid?
Now, Peak is saying The Shining is my favorite. The Shining's a good movie. You know, Peak,
Never seen The Shining.
I want you to watch The Shining, but I can't get it anyway. Peak, do you know where it is? I can't see it on. It's not on Netflix. It's not on Amazon Prime.
I'm not watching.
And the sequel is out now in the
Red
cinemas.
Doctor Rum yet.
Red Rum, Doctor
I
Sleep.
can't watch it. Can I?
It's a sequel to I don't
It's
know.
an 18, I think.
Is it? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I mean, The Shining probably is.
Yeah.
Dave,
Dave, respond, or am I going to cry?
well, I'm responding. Chris,
Please,
you're saying
Mark.
scary. What are you saying?
Well, what is it?
We can hear you. We can
Dog
see you.
or
We can see
Mark?
you.
Scary Movie 1, 2, 3, or Scary as Crap. That was it.
So Peak. And Rosemary's Baby. So Peak likes
Why would we
The Shining
do?
and Rosemary's Baby, and they're good. They're good movies. The Shining I've only seen once. I want to watch that again. And back to Sinister. Let's stick to Netflix. Keep the Netflix. Netflix is some good horror movies on there. Eli probably isn't the best, but it's okay. But Sinister's definitely one to watch. But you know, if you don't like horror movies, don't watch horror movies.
You don't want to watch it, yeah.
It's a bit freaky.
Here's a good question. What's
So
better?
Peak's saying Peak is saying something. The Shining is playing in Omniplex for Halloween. Are you saying the original Shining was playing in the Lisbon Omniplex? Peaked.
Maybe. Before Red Doctor Rum.
Because
Or
that
is
would
it
be.
Red Doctor Rum?
Hi Cal. Okay, so just we're going to wrap up now. Thanks everyone for watching again.
Yes, thank
you. Please.
Please follow Everything Netflix TV and streaming on.
Yeah, join the
Facebook.
group and get involved.
Join the group, get involved.
And
It's
tell
good.
tell everyone what you think of what you're watching on Netflix.
Yep.
We're going to cover a lot more. We're going to do another one for Amazon Prime probably in the coming week. We will do Jack Ryan on that one. Jack Ryan's a great show. We'll talk about that later.
Never watched Jack
Ryan's brilliant, but we'll talk about that later. But for now, everything Netflix TV and streaming, you'll get the link to that Facebook group in our YouTube description of this video. Back to our videos, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already.
Yes.
Please like our video.
Don't forget to smash that like button and comment down below what other videos we should do next, what other movies we should review. Sorry about the mic there. Sorry.
Hey, stop clapping.
Sorry. And
Yeah, and if there's any other movies you want us to watch, or TV shows, or things
Yes.
on Netflix or Amazon Prime, let us know. We will be getting Disney Plus when it comes out in the
Oh,
UK
I can't wait.
next year.
it's next year. Wait, that's not.
It's a bit annoying. I would have it.
No. When's next year?
It's well, look, Disney Plus is coming out in
November.
the States in November and the Netherlands and
So
a few other
when's
places,
it
but not the
coming
UK, which is really annoying.
Oh wait, hang on. When you go away on holiday, or not holiday, when you go away on your wee trip for work, you can just download Disney Plus.
Parker J is saying,
Think about it.
You
can use it.
Maybe.
you
Parker J
can.
is saying The Shining is on XSN.
Oh no, but that means you'd have to sign up to a membership, and then you'd basically not be able to use it until you go on to a trip again. So you'd have to ask one of your workmates.
Right, okay.
I don't know.
And what
No,
else?
hold on. Before you say it,
Right.
before we wrap up, when is it next year?
When's what? I
The
don't know. They haven't
Disney
said.
Plus.
They haven't announced.
See if it's like November.
They haven't
my God.
announced. Okay, guys. Thanks for
Like
watching. Really
November
appreciate it.
2020.
And thanks for liking. I see some likes coming through, which is great. Please, tell your friends, share, whatever. We are going to be doing these more regularly now because we're now out of summer. We're now back. Lots more videos to come as well.
It's Christmas time.
And it's not Christmas yet.
I don't
And
know.
one thing I'm really pumped about Netflix is Witcher.
Oh yeah, the guy
Superman.
from Superman's.
Not Superman anymore.
It's trending.
That looks good. I want to see that. I've almost finished Disenchantment on Netflix as well, which we'll do a proper review of as well.
I finished that already. Easy.
Yeah, but I'm watching it more slowly, taking my time.
It's got a good twist in it.
Don't tell me.
At the end.
And
oh no, wait, that's from IT Crowd. He goes, it's funny how the guy in the end they just slaps him. Why can't I reference everything from IT Crowd? It's actually not.
Look, let's finish with that, shall we? So I've said before, the best sitcom on Netflix is Dairy Girls. Actually, there's one that's at least as good, possibly a bit better, which is
IT Crowd.
IT Crowd. IT Crowd is on Netflix.
I think
and
IT Crowd's better than Dairy Girls.
Pete has got one last question for us, and then we'll wrap it up.
Here, before we flipping end this, watch Young Offenders, guys. Coming out November the 3rd. It is so good. Can't wait. See series 2. Let's go. I can't wait for it.
Are you participating in No Nut November?
Probably not.
What is that? What is that?
You don't know what it is.
He's being funny. I take it. Yeah. Okay. Thanks,
so
Pete.
Funny how you don't know what it is.
Thanks, Pete.
Mark.
No, you're Mark. He is actually Mark, but we do it this way. It's Mark. So that's us finished. Thanks very much for watching. Right. It's Mark
and Dave out.
Oh.